So, like hypothetically, what would you do for $100?
What would I do?
Yeah.
I mean, as little as possible, I guess.
No, that's boring. I mean, like, what's the limit of what you do?
Okay, Molly Ringwald, I'm not sure if I'd have this boring-ass conversation, for one thing.
Okay, I'll give you an example. I guess, would you, I don't know, punch an old lady in the face?
Jesus, what the hell is wrong with you, you psycho?
I'm just saying, as an example.
Of course I would punch an old lady in the face for $100.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that takes like 2 seconds. $100 for 2 seconds of work is like Jeff Bezos' level of income.
Yeah, but this would be a one-time thing.
You gotta start somewhere.
You would really punch an old lady in the face for $100?
Yeah, I'd give her like 20%. It'd be fine.
What if she said no?
Would you let yourself get punched in the face for $20?
I mean, yeah, I guess in this economy.
Exactly, so it's pretty ageist of you to assume that an old lady wouldn't do the same.
This is an old lady we're talking about. I'm pretty sure she can't sustain a punch in the face the same way I could. I mean...
Again, ageist.
I'm just saying...
Have you ever been punched in the face before?
No.
So what the hell are you doing going around assuming that you know your own ability to be able to sustain a punch in the face?
I'm assuming I can sustain anything better than an old lady. I'm just saying.
Wow, that's not just ageist, that's sexist, too.
You're calling me ageist and sexist because I wouldn't punch an old lady in the face?
Yes, Franklin, yes, I am.
You need help, bro.
It would stimulate the economy.
Your mom would stimulate the economy.
Well, she does because she has a job.
So, hypothetically, would you be willing to be my wingman at Jessica's party tonight for $100?
Is this a hypothetical offer or an actual offer?
If the answer is yes, it's an actual offer. If the answer is no, it's just a hypothetical offer.
That's not how offers work, Franklin.
Since when did you become the offer police?
Since when did you become the biggest loser on the planet?
I'm not a loser.
You're offering me $100 just so you can talk to some girl?
I'm hypothetically offering you $100.
That's not how hypotheticals work, Franklin.
So you're saying no?
Of course I'm saying no.
Wait, so you'd punch an old lady in the face for $100, but you won't be my wingman for $100?
Absolutely.
What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? You don't pay people to be your wingman.
I have to because you won't do it otherwise.
Why don't you get one of your other 20 million friends to be your wingman for you?
Because all of my other friends are also friends with Jessica, and so they'll tell their friends that I like Jessica, and then they'll tell their friends, and eventually it'll get back to Jessica.
So why don't you grow a pair and tell Jessica you like her yourself?
Because life is scary.
And losing $100 for nothing isn't scary.
You don't know it'd be for nothing.
She's way out of your league, man.
Well, that's hurtful.
This is tough love, Franklin. You might as well just give it up.
Why won't you just help me? Like, what's the worst that can happen?
Because I'm your friend.
If you were my friend, then you'd help
As
me.
your friend, I support your smart decisions, but not your dumb decisions.
Well, as your friend, I'm telling you that this is a smart decision and not a dumb decision.
Well, as your friend, I'm telling you that your good decision-o-mama meter is broken.
Well, as your friend, I'm telling you that my good decision-o-mama meter is up to date and working perfectly.
Well, as your friend, I'm telling you that your good decision-o-mama meter is not up to code, and it really needs inspection.
Well, as your friend, I'm telling you that my good decision-o-mama meter is brand new.
Well, as your friend, I'm telling you that you needed to read the good decision-o-mama meter manual more carefully before throwing it away.
I wrote the book on good decision-o-mama meter.
You can't write a book on something I made up.
So your final answer is no?
What do you need, for me to hum the Jeopardy final question tune while I think about it? Of course it's no.
Fine then.
Fine then.
Fine then.
Fine then.
Fine then.
Hey Siri,
Yes, Paul?
is it considered weak of me to let someone else have the last fine then in an argument?
Yes, Paul.
So am I weak?
Yes, Paul.
Damn it.
And we're gonna inhale, bringing our arms up towards the sky, and exhale down.
Ye who hath knocked upon my door, do ye be friend or foe?
It's Franklin.
Oh, enter, Sir Franklin.
Hey, Captain Dinglepuss.
Good morrow, Sir Franklin. How fares you on this day of skies as clear as Gandhi's conscience?
I'm doing all right. Can't complain. How are you? What are you up to?
Oh, you know, just doing the old chillaxing in between superhero duties.
Ah, that's good. That's good. Do you have any, superhero duties later this evening?
Well, on my social media feed, I witnessed a cat fail to make the leap from one item of household furniture to the next item of household furniture. So I believe I may take it upon myself to travel to this poor cat's location and determine if it should need transportation to a medical facility. But, you know, it may depend on traffic and such.
That's really nice of you, Mr. Dinglepuss.
Thank you, Sir Franklin. I must say that while praise and glory do not serve as motivators for my heroic endeavors, they are wonderful to receive nonetheless.
Yeah, for sure. I was wondering though, if you might be able to postpone that mission and help me out with something that might be great.
You have a mission that requires my expertise. Why, Sir Franklin, it is my duty to be of assistance to all citizens during my time on this planet. Tell me, what villains have hindered your path to happiness and freedom?
Well, it's not so much villains per se, but basically there's this girl and I really like her.
Oh, the Lady Jessica.
Oh, you know about her.
Why, Sir Franklin, everyone knows of your love for the Lady Jessica.
Well, love is a bit strong.
My great-grandmother knows of your love for Lady Jessica.
Did you tell your great-grandmother?
George Washington knows of your love for Lady Jessica.
He's dead.
Aliens from Mars know of your love for Lady Jessica.
Okay, let's not exaggerate.
A manta ray I once saw while scuba diving knows of your love for Lady Jessica.
Okay, yes, it's pretty obvious, but I don't need a list of everyone who knows. I really just need some help.
You'd like my assistance in winning the heart of the Lady Jessica?
Yeah, in a way.
A joust! We must arrange a joust between you and her current lover. That is the only way to win a woman's heart.
I mean, she doesn't have a current lover. I mean, she might. I don't know. But if so, he's not like her boyfriend or anything. At least that's
what I can teach you to joust. We must begin lessons now while the days are clear.
I was thinking of maybe, I don't know, something a little more subtle.
Ah, yes. Subtlety is the brevity of the hand that feeds godliness.
What?
Let us hear your plan, Sir Franklin, and I shall collaborate.
Well, basically, she has a party tonight at her place, and I need a wingman.
I see. The corneas of my pupils are appropriately interpreting your plan to my brain, but so as to avoid blunders that would destroy my reputation as a superhero, let me inquire as to what specific duties shall be expected of me.
Well, basically, it's not that hard. I just want to be able to talk to Jessica without us being interrupted. Right? You see, she's like super cool and super popular, and she has like a lot of friends. So like, I don't know how to talk to her without being surrounded by a ton of friends and stuff. So all I need you to do when you see me talking to her is to like try to get other people to leave us alone, like just by like talking to them or distracting them with some party game or something like that.
I see. You need me to serve as a diversion for our enemies while you perform the crucial actions of our operation.
I mean, enemies is a bit strong.
I have but one gripe with our conduct.
Oh? What's your gripe?
Well, Sir Franklin, in case if you are not aware, I am a superhero.
Yeah, I think I knew that.
And while I would love to help a friend of mine in his time of great need, if I am seen providing aid to matters other than ones of life or death, I fear we shall soon have a line outside our door with every citizen in this city requesting aid for one particular task or another, no matter how menial, such as help pressing an elevator button, or buying cabbage for soup, or even locating warblers for bird watchers.
Yeah, I guess I can see your point. What if you, I don't know, what if you went undercover?
Undercover, you say?
Yes.
That is an idea. If I simply wear a disguise different than the disguise I am wearing now, no one shall know that I am Captain Dinglepuss. They shall mistake me for another superhero.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's a great plan.
I must have an identity, though, for this undercover superhero.
Yeah, I guess just for tonight.
Most assuredly. So from this moment onward, until our mission is complete, I shall be known as Wingman, the man of wings for the heart of true lovers.
Yeah, that's good. And hear me out here. We could come up with a name for you that doesn't reveal your like function in our mission, you know? Because like if you introduce yourself as Wingman, then maybe people will like start to suspect.
You have arisen a point of great validity. I must reconsider. Well, birds have wings, so from here on out, I'll be known as Birdman.
Yeah, there was a movie called that already. It was pretty good though.
Night Owl.
Yeah, there's already a Night Owl superhero.
Hawkman.
Yeah. Already taken 2.
Raven.
Also already done.
Vulture.
That's a villain, actually.
Black Canary.
I mean, you could do a different colored canary, maybe.
Falcon.
Nope. Already done.
Phoenix.
Also already done.
Robin.
Seriously, dude.
Feathered Man.
I think that'll work.
Feathered Man it is. From this moment on until the completion of our mission, I shall be known as Feathered man, feathered man, feathered man, does whatever a feather can.
Yeah, that's great, buddy. I'm gonna go now, but you let me know if you have any questions, and we'll leave at like 8 o'clock. Sound good?
Who you gonna call? Feathered man!
Do you have trouble attracting members of the opposite sex? Do you wish you could just talk to members of the opposite sex without worrying about sounding stupid?
Would you like a sip of my alcohol?
Well, here at attractmembersoftheoppositesex.com, we have the solution. It's easy, just be rich. When you're rich, you'll never have to worry about attracting members of the opposite sex again. Here at attractmembersoftheoppositesex.com, we don't care if you're an idiot. We don't care if you're toxic. We don't care if you're an abusive asshole. You can still attract members of the opposite sex just by being rich. Buy that car that she really likes. Buy all that makeup to hide your ugly face. Buy that watch that commercials prove will make younger women attracted to you. Get that plastic surgery to fix your disfigured face. Pay all the medical bills to get that liposuction. Buy that cologne that only rich people have. Visit us today at attractmembersoftheoppositesex.com. Be rich. It's as easy as that.
Whoa, what's with the new suit, Captain Dinglepuss? I am no longer this Captain Dinglepuss you speak of. For tonight, I have taken on the mantle of Feathered Man. What?
Captain Dinglepuss is going...
Feathered Man!
I mean, Feathered Man is going to be my wingman tonight.
Oh my god. You got Captain Dinglepuss to be your wingman? Feathered Man!
Yes. Do you have a problem with that?
No, it's just that... I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Come on, Captain Dinglepuss. Let's go.
It's Feathered Man! Shall I neutralize the enemy?
No, just let's wait for an opening. Now's my chance. Going in. You know what to do?
Yes, Sir Franklin. I've known what to do since birth. I cut my own umbilical cord, as a matter of fact.
Great. See you on the other side. Hey, Jessica.
Hey, Franklin. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, for sure. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, can't complain. So this is a nice place you've got here.
Thanks. That's nice, but I really hate it.
Oh, really? How come?
Oh, I like my place just fine, but my roommates, they really suck.
Oh, man, that sucks.
Yeah, it really does.
What's wrong with them?
The usual stuff. They're just really messy. Like, really messy.
Oh, damn. That's the worst I've ever.
Yeah, it really is. Like, sometimes the dishes are piled like 3 feet high.
Jesus, that's gross.
It's so gross. And I'm not like a freaky clean person,
Yeah, of course.
But I need like some level of cleanliness,
Of course, yeah.
And I feel like if I wash their dishes for them, then they'll never clean up after themselves because like they'll know that I'll just wash the dishes for them.
Oh my god, that's so selfish.
No, right? Like it's actually the worst.
Yeah, I can imagine,
And
really.
they also like have their boyfriends over all the time and have like really loud sex.
Oh, no. That sounds terrible.
Yeah, it really is. Like this is New York, so these walls are like paper thin,
Yeah, like have some respect, guys.
For real though, right?
Well, I don't know if this is like at all appealing to you, but we have like an extra room at my place.
You just have like an extra room?
Well, it's really small.
Oh, I don't care.
Yeah, but rent is really cheap because it's, small.
How cheap?
Like $200?
Oh my god, you have an extra room that's just $200?
I mean, like I said, it's really small.
I don't care. Sign me up. How have you not rented it out yet?
Well, we've just never gotten around to it, you know, but my roommates are clean, like, we're really clean, and, like, none of us ever have sex, like, ever.
Really? You never have sex?
I mean, not like in a while, but if I do, I try to, like, make sure it's quiet sex, unless if my roommates are gone, then it can, I don't know, be, like, loud.
Well, I'd love to look at it. Can I come by sometime?
Yeah, for sure. Do you have my number?
No, I don't think so.
Here, let me put it into your phone.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, you are like the best wingman ever. Like, I have no idea how you did it, but we got to talk for like an hour.
True heroism has no manual.
I don't know what that means, but you were great. You should like put an ad on Craigslist, or I don't know, get an account on Rent-A-Friend, or charge people to be their wingman.
A true hero does not ask for compensation, only the satisfaction of knowing the right thing was done. Now tomorrow, we arise early and bright for jousting lessons.
I really don't think jousting lessons will be necessary.
And after jousting lessons, we shall practice the art of square dancing.
I'm not really a dancer.
And
I don't
then
think that's...
we shall incorporate the appropriate technique of writing sonnets in iambic pentameter.
Yeah, really not a writer either.
And then we shall hire a photographer and have him take some bomb-ass pictures of you working out at the gym for your Instagram.
Yeah, I can get behind that.